Alright, what's up guys? The update has just dropped and I'm in the last area currently. If you're not already, make sure you do get there because that is the only place that you can actually catch these huges. You can catch the huges with the Pokeballs, or they're not called Pokeballs, they're called pet cubes. If you do find a huge, I found one. I actually have a clip of it. I'll chuck that on the screen now, but if you do find one, make sure you guys are using these ultra pet cubes because it gives you better odds. I made the mistake and I saw it and I was like, oh damn, and I didn't realize I'd end up getting ultra pet cubes. You get them from the merchant in the first area of the elemental world. You get them quite a lot actually, but yeah, just make sure you are using those because it is a much higher chance. I'm not sure how much higher. I know the base huge that when I tried to get it, it had, you know, not a very high chance, only about 2%, and of course I didn't catch it unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, just make sure you are buying these things up here because you do get about one Ultra Pet Cube every refresh, or that's what I've been getting, and then you get about 5 normal. I haven't seen any other sort of variants, like 3 of them or something. I've just been getting one, which is kind of annoying, but is what it is. Also, the quest up the end here, you can do these quests and you get yourself an elemental gift. It's kind of bugged, can't claim it, but you can catch these anywhere, it doesn't have to be here. So if you've got, we'll have a look at what I have, fire bats. If we've got fire bats, we can come back here and catch fire bats, or the psychic seals. I don't know if there's a fire bat up there, we can go catch them. Yeah, there's a few reminders about this as well. The Ultra Pet Cubes, do really remember that because, you know, it's kind of important. This you genuinely cannot break by yourself. You need other people to do it with you. So, you know, if you're kind of alone, then you won't be able to break this thing. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm clicking this thing and I'm doing under a million and there's 135 trillion, so it is quite hard. I don't know how this really works. I think that new ones spawn in as you catch them, but I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. I kind of just came up here and then I'd seen a huge and I was like, wow, I'll go for it. I don't know how rare it is to actually get these things to spawn, but when I got mine to spawn, there was a 2% chance to catch it. So just keep that in mind, and also keep in mind that you guys do have the ultra ones. Like I said, I'm not sure how much easier it is to catch them. We'll have a look. So this is 26% chance. Oh wait, no, this one's 28%. We use an ultra pet cube. And it's 100. Okay, so it might just be 100%. Well, it would have been a free huge if I'd just used an ultra pet cube, but I mean, someone probably would have taken it anyways. Um, Unfortunate, but is what it is. I think this merchant, depending on your mastery of the merchant mastery, the economy mastery, it will be a bit quicker, but it's about like 7-8 minutes, which is a bit long. I think 5 minutes probably would have been a bit nicer. As you can see, it's quite hard to do some damage here, some decent damage. You do need some good stat pets. I've got the so-called best pets. These are all the pets from this sort of area, and I'm barely doing anything, so just keep that in mind. It is quite hard. I don't think we got a rebirth. I can't test that out. I'm not sure what it drops. It does say it does have a chance to spawn the huge in the pet world, so that might be sort of how these spawn if you are to kind of farm these. So it's really only doable for people with multiple accounts or a friend who's willing to kind of come in and do this stuff with you, because I don't think the people here are really sort of worrying about it too much, but it might be the go. Other than that, we kind of just got the exclusive shop. Of course, we've got the new pack, and you can find these pet cubes in there. I don't know how it is. I don't think I have the Robux to test it out right now. I do not. We've got the Soul Egg, yeah, forgot to talk about that. The Soul Egg is out, nothing else is out, so the exclusive booths, boards, and the Diamond Gift Hunter enchant, they're all sort of still in here, but the soul egg is out. New soul egg. Interesting looking pets. I don't have any of them, so can't really show you guys what they do look like, but here's sort of what they look like here. New Titanic. And then we do have the huge elemental fire phoenix, so we have about 3 huges. We've got this one here, this, I believe that's the electric penguin. We've got that guy, which is the dark dragon. The electric penguin's in there, and then we do have the new huge elemental phoenix, which is the the elemental pack, forever pack huge. And 320 already exists, so people are buying up these elemental packs, which is quite interesting, unless there's something else you can get them from. Maybe you can get them from these. No, so that there's another huge, which is, we do have those, the water zebra. We've got the water zebra huge as well, which you can get in these elemental gifts, which is bugged at the moment. Maybe I'll try restarting my game to see. I'm not too sure, but I'll make sure you guys are getting an alt account. It will be very, very useful in this sense if you guys do want to destroy this, because it does have the chance to spawn the huge, which you do really want. So yeah, other than that, it's just your high pegs and stuff. Not too much else to go on, honestly. It is quite nice having this though. I believe the Color World and stuff, that was sort of like an AFK, kinda everyone was AFKing. This one you can't really AFK. I guess you could AFK this here, but then you kinda need to be around to actually throw the pet cubes and stuff and catch these pets, which is quite nice. It does mean it is a bit harder to kind of sort of grind without actually playing the game, like just sitting there. So yeah, I think a few people were kind of talking about that, but other than that, there isn't too much to touch on. I guess make sure that you guys are coming down to, not the prison tower, wrong world. Make sure you guys are going back to the first area 225, and grabbing yourselves those pet cubes, because they are actually tradable. It doesn't say they're not, so they're tradable, I do believe, unless it says otherwise in the tools. We'll just have a quick double look. No, they're tradable, so you guys can trade these things. So make sure you are grabbing them, because they are going to be worth a bit. So yeah, basically, after all that, you can also grab these pet cubes just from destroying breakables. I'm not sure about these areas here, but definitely from last area. I have this last area going, and I've been collecting some up. I'm not too sure about the ultra pet cubes, if they do drop, but I'm assuming they do. They're just a bit rarer, of course, but just know that you can get these pet cubes dropping. So make sure you are AFKing last area if you can. Don't AFK one of these other areas, just AFK the last one. You get some free diamonds. There's an upgrade, I can't afford it at the moment. I'm not going to worry about it, it's just a diamonds upgrade. It's not too important as of right now. Maybe you guys could just have AFK last area running, and then just AFK buying these with Tiny Task if you aren't going to be here. And then when you do get back, you guys can come over here and then catch as many pets as you want. You guys can break as many of those as you want. I'm actually going to get my alt account up higher level because it's not at the moment, and I do want to, get this thing destroyed, because I don't want to be doing it by myself, because I can't. There's no one's really here.